Hey Aquariuses, what's up? I usually do your guys' reading in the beginning of the month, and now you're at the end of my list. So, if you guys want, your readings quickly for November, whoever has the most likes of each sign, is going to be the reading that I do first, so the order that I go. So make sure that you like my video so then I can do Aquarius first, November. But we're still in October, so I'm going to go ahead and do the Aquarius reading for today and see what is going on with you Aquarians. Aquarius. I was just listening to that song. Anyways, okay. Whoa. So, you guys got Queen of Cups reversed. Queen of Cups reversed is not a great card. So Queen of Cups, when she's upright, is like intuitive, emotional, and connected, but still reasonable. But Queen of Cups reversed is kind of like a crazy woman. So I don't know if you guys are that Queen of Cups reversed or you're dealing with it, but I feel like the message I'm getting is to keep your emotions in check, because you guys can get very passionate, and yeah, that's exactly. So Temperance is the card I'm getting. So guys, make sure you're not taking this, because you can really turn people away with that energy. And Five of Pentacles, I see that this Queen of Cups, so you're very passionate about what you feel, but your message is coming across kind of abrasive, but it's understandable, because with the Five Pentacles, something like deeply hurt you, and you were like hair triggered, and there was like, yeah. So you guys got the Tower. I feel like, and the Sun reversed. So I feel like things are starting to really like unravel. The Tower, like, I feel like I always can interpret kind of differently based on the other cards, but what's coming to me is that you guys had a moment that just completely like shook everything, and you went through a really dark period with the Sun reversed, and like you haven't quite dealt with this. Like, there's a lot of emotions there that you haven't dealt with and you haven't tamed, and it's still like wearing on you. Yep. And that's what this is exactly what I'm saying. You guys really need to stop externalizing what happened and do some shadow work, because until you deal with that Tower moment, you're just going to be carrying it around. So I feel like you really need to address those emotions, because they're going to manifest in other ways. You got the Six of Pentacles. So, and with the Six of Pentacles and Temperance, I really feel like there's like a balance that's being required in your life. Like, stop being so extreme. With the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like there's a frustration that like money, finances, job, things that you want are just not like getting started. Like, you're just really frustrated. And I really think a lot of it is because you haven't emotionally dealt with things from the past. And with the Moon child, I feel like this is telling me to get really like start harnessing that like Moon child, like that emotional part of you. Like, get connected, like do yoga, do meditation, do Reiki, get readings, like get connected to that inner thing, because you're trying to fix what's going on the inside by creating things on the outside, and you're not. It's actually the other way around. You need to address things on the inside before you can start seeing things manifest on the outside. Yeah, this is such a strong message right now. I feel like you feel like the universe is not working for you. Like, you're frustrated, like you're hitting walls, and I think it's because you haven't done the work that you need to do to start working hand in hand with the universe. There's a Seven of Wands. So I feel like you guys are really caught up in this like standing up for yourself and defending yourself, and it's like none of that is going to fix what's going on the inside. Like, you have to do the shadow work, and I'm sorry, but stop fixating on everything like changing on the outside. You need to change on the inside. And with the King of Pentacles reversed, I feel like there was a situation with an earth sign that Capricorn or Virgo, maybe Taurus, but more so Capricorn or Virgo that isn't working out. And kind of like shook you up also. That could have been the Tower moment. And then you have Page of Pentacles. That's exactly, like, it's such a clear message, like this thing to like start a new career, start a new job, start really what's the word I'm looking for, like you feel like a lack of abundance. Like I feel like you feel more of a lack than you do of an abundance, and I think a lot of it is like this fixation on this disappointment, but like not really dealing with like what happened. And with the Ten of Wands reversed, though, that's like kind of actually the first positive card like I've gotten. I feel like this heavy burden time is going to be lifted. Like you feel really burdened right now, but there is going to be like an end to it. So there is hope, but like you just had to get like kind of put this Tower moment to rest. And I don't, it's still coming up. Like it was like one of the first cards in your reading, and it's not reversed. So you haven't, I don't feel like you've moved past it. But there is a love soulmate situation in your life that could be very monumental in, okay, this is very, very interesting. I got the Ace of Cups, which is like a soulmate twin flame, but the Two of Cups reversed. So let me sip on this. You guys do have a soulmate, but I don't feel like you're with your soulmate, is the feeling I'm getting. So there's a disconnect. Like there is someone that you feel connected to, but you are not currently with them, and there's not like a partnership with them. So I feel like that's part of this like Tower, this emotion, this like feeling that you guys haven't really dealt with. You got a Five of Swords reversed, so I do feel like this period where you feel sort of like the universe is like against you and not working with you is going to like clear, and like you are going to feel like more supported and less like attacked, and things will, but I think you really, like I said, have to really start shifting your energy. And but you did get the Page of Wands, so I feel like even though you're having a hard time with like physical manifestations, like with money and work, there is still that like fire in you to like get things started. So don't necessarily like I feel like maybe like focus more on that and less on, it's weird too, less on like seeing like actual, like instead of focusing on like waiting for tangible results, just focus on the energy and the fire and the passion that you have, and like just like harness that and use that, and stop looking for like external tangible results, but just embrace that energy. Yeah, so this Eight of Swords reversed, I do feel like you are coming out of this period, because even though I had all these like really heavy cards at first, I feel like you have been really feeling like mentally and emotionally trapped, but it's reversed, so I feel like you are gonna get out of this period. Yeah, and the Nine of Wands is reversed too, so you, I think, really need to stop feeling like everyone's against you. It's kind of like you are mirror, like everything that's happening in your life is a mirror of what's going on inside of you. And inside of you, because of this Tower moment, you became very like paranoid and you didn't trust people. And because of that, you've been drawing in a lot of those scenarios where people aren't supporting you and you feel like everything's against you. But I think a lot of it is coming from internally, because everything in our life is just like a mirror, and this law of attraction of like whatever you think about, you're drawing in. So I think if you guys can stop being so weary and doubtful of like everyone around you, then you can start working more with the universe, and like things will start like manifesting more for you. So thanks for listening, guys, and that's my Aquarius reading.